Hey guys, it's Odera, and today I'm going to be showing you one of the ways I like to do my highlight and contour. I have a few different ways that I like to do my highlight and contour depending on the event, and this way I'm going to show you today is if I have more of a fancier event to go to. So let's get started. So I already have my base and my foundation on, and I'm going to start off with my highlight. I'm using this cream highlight foundation by Bobbi Brown Cosmetics in Golden. And I'm going to place that under my eye, on my nose, on my forehead, on my cuticle, bow, and on my chin. Taking a stippling brush, I'm going to pat that in. I'm not going to rub it because I don't want it to create like empty spaces. So I'm just going to kind of pat it and spread it around to where I want it to go. And I'm sorry about my face being kind of cut off, but I had like a new setup, so I wasn't quite sure where the camera was positioned, but yeah, so hopefully I fix it in the next couple of videos. I like using the stippling brush just to kind of position it to where I want to, and then I go in with my beauty blender and kind of diffuse it and blend it out some more so there's no harsh lines. The trick about highlighting and contouring is that you make sure there is no harsh lines because it's not a good look and it can be really tricky. So yeah, just do your best with blending and be really patient. In order to blend those lines out a little more, I'm going to take my foundation brush and I'm going to just kind of go over the lines and just again tame it down so it doesn't look super yellow and harsh lines everywhere, but just kind of blend everything out. Now taking another foundation stick from Bobbi Brown Cosmetics. This one is in Espresso, I believe. It's their darkest shade. I'm going to just kind of draw where I want to contour. So down my cheeks, on my nose, on my jawline, and on my forehead. Honestly, I haven't done this lately because I'm wearing bangs and I don't really care what you can't see my forehead, but just for the video purposes, I'm going to show you where I place those. This part is not really necessary. I don't really do this all the time, only when I have like a special event and I really want an intense contour. And I'm sorry for being out of frame again, but honestly all I'm doing is just blending this out. Blending is key. It takes time and patience, and so that's why I usually don't really do cream contours. I usually just take the powder, but for video purposes I'm going to show you the extreme side. And again, I'm just taking my foundation brush and going over those edges again just to blend everything, make sure they kind of flow together nicely and there's no harsh lines. Now to set everything, I'm going to be using this Midnight powder in Topaz to set the highlighted areas, and then I will be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, the darkest color in Crop, to set the contour. So what I'm doing right here is I'm using some of my setting powder and putting that under my contour, kind of like a reverse contour. I learned this from watching Nicole Guerrero and I think it works really well. So I use that. You just leave it there and then you're going to wipe it off once you're kind of done setting everything else. So just to do some more blending, I'm going to use my big kabuki brush and blend out some more. This requires a lot of patience for this type of highlighting contour because you do a lot of blending. And now I'm going to be taking one of my favorite blushes from Milani in Mai Tai just to give my cheeks some color. Taking Opal from Becca Cosmetics, I'm going to use that to highlight the apple, well not the apples, but the tops of my cheekbones. And try super hard not to go overboard with this because you don't want to look like you have a shiny face. So I try to put as little on as possible. So that's my complete highlight and contour routine. I don't do this every day because if I did I'd be late everywhere, but this is just for special events. If you would like to see a more toned down version, let me know below. Also, I'll be having a blog post that has like my favorite products that I use. Give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you like this video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.